Hi everyone, now we are going to learn about capacitance in parallel connection. This one is given in page number 61 in your textbook. Now we are going to see about the circuit diagram. Here we have three capacitors C1, C2, C3. C1, C2, C3. Three capacitors. They all connected parallel. Parallel means the positive plates of these three are tied together and negative plates of these three capacitors tied together, and this combination is connected to a battery having potential difference V. Now here the potential difference for this three capacitor is same, that is V. Here V is a constant, but charge present in the capacitors are different. Q1 is the charge present in C1, Q2 for C2, and Q3 is the charge of capacitor C3. Now we are going to explain these terms. What is C1, C2, C3? Capacitance of three capacitors. Capacitance of three capacitors. Here V is the potential difference. Between or across C1, C2 and C3. Q1. What is Q1? Q1 is the charges of capacitance C1. Charges of capacitor C1. What is Q2? Charges of capacitor C2. What is Q3? Charges of capacitor C3. Now the general formula for capacitance is Q is equal to CV. This one is the general formula for capacitance. This formula you have to memorize. Here we have, now we are going to find out the value of C. C we are going to find out. Except C we have two terms Q and V. In this case Q is a variable. Q is a variable, but V is a constant. Q varies as Q1, Q2, Q3 for C1, C2, C3, but V is same for C1, C2, C3. Now take the variable term, that is Q. Q equal to, the formula is Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. Now this is equation number 1. Say this is equation number 2. Substitute equation 1 in 2. Substitute equation 1 in 2. Instead Q, substitute the value CV. Q is equal to, instead Q1, substitute this value. So Q1 is equal to C1 into V. Here C is the variable, but V is a constant. Plus, instead Q2, C2 V, plus instead Q3, C3 V. Q is equal to CV. So instead this Q, C into V, but here instead C I am putting P. Here P denotes parallel. What is CP? Capacitance in parallel. Now CPV is equal to, take the common terms outside. here we have 3 terms. In all these terms we have V as common. So take the common term outside. V went out. Now the remaining C1 plus C2 plus V went out C3. V get cancelled. So Cp is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. This is our final relation. Thank you for watching this video.